you have a coin to spare? How about you, Madame Pontus Chair? Fellow Toastmasters and guests, take a moment while I eat and think of how easy it is to lose a coin. It happens to me all the time in my car. You hear the sound they make as they find their way to the deepest cracks below your seat. It's okay, I'll pick them up later. I have many more. Besides, I'm a highly paid employee. I don't need to worry about a coin or two. In fact, when I first became rich, I changed everything. And everything changed me. The only thing that I couldn't change was Indian. My daughter's favorite toy, Indian. Now it's very easy to describe Din Din. He is an ugly, beaten up, missing one eye and one ear, always dirty teddy bear that my daughter Imanol loves to pieces. She, on the other hand, has a splendid smile, spectacular eyes, and such a soothing smell. Manu and Din Din are inseparable. She takes this ugly thing with her everywhere. And I remember one time, after going to the cinema, little Imanu started crying. Din Din, I love Din Din. It's okay, sweetheart. I'll buy you a new one. Thank God that thing is lost. No, 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 I didn't. Have you ever argued with a 3-year-old? Take 2. Have you ever argued with a 3-year-old who's having a tantrum? Have you ever won that argument? I had to trace back our steps to the cinema, find a security guard. Excuse me, can you help us, please? She lost her toy somewhere in the theater. Daddy, 1 minute. No problem, sir. Follow me, please. This friendly-looking security guard with a name tag, Ram, escorted us to a room backstage. And in that room was a box labeled Lost and Found. Ram reached into the box, picked up a bunch of toys, and showed them to Imano. Which one for you? Oh, you should have seen the smile. Take two. Which one is yours? Oh, you should have seen the smile that exploded out of her face. And I took a peek inside that box. You will not believe the things that people have lost and never came back for. Ram looked at me and said, "Sir, people don't know the value of these things today. Maybe people know the value of these tomorrow." I was thinking about that while driving back home that night, and little did I know that my glamorous career is soon coming to an end. Within a few months, I lost my job. Things went from bad to worst in no time. My lavish lifestyle started to crack, crumble, and crash. Having a decent meal became a struggle. Have you lost your jobs? My suffering peaked one night when little Imano was crying hysterically. All she wanted was milk. We did not have any. And we did not have any. Neither did we have any money left. I had to go down to my car in the middle of the night fishing for coins underneath the seats. The same coins that I used to ignore before. And I could not put together enough to buy that powdered milk. I dragged my feet back home, but I could not hold back my tears any longer. Have you ever cried in front of your own children? She was hungry for milk, and all I had were tears. My little Imano. Take two on this. Have you ever cried in front of your own children? All she wanted was milk, and all I had to give were tears. And then she did something unexpected. She gave me her din-din. You should have seen the smile that exploded out of me. Later that night, my bed was a very busy place. There was Imano sleeping in the middle, hugging Daddy on one side, and holding on to that din-din on the other. And no matter how hard I tried, I could not pry open her tiny hand to take away this toy. Friends, in that moment, she made me realize and remember what Ram, the security guard, was trying to tell me months ago. Hold on to what you have today, because it might not be there for you tomorrow. No matter how small or insignificant, tangible or intangible, just like a coin, it can easily be lost. Each and every one of us is dropping coins every day. Your health is a coin. Your family is a coin. Your job is a coin. Everything you have, everything you own is a coin. And if you don't hold on tight to these coins, you'll hear that din-din sound they make as they fall to the deepest cracks of life. It's okay, I'll pick them up later. But one day, when everything else around us starts to crack, crumble, and crash, those coins, these things, are no longer going to be there. How many things have you lost in the theater of life? How much more do we have to lose before we realize that it's time to trace back our steps, go to the room backstage, and look inside that lost and found box labeled life? Hold on to what you have today, because it might not be there for you tomorrow. Do you have a coin to spare? Back to you, Madame Comtesse Chair.